Okay, so I had a bit of a rocky dating history. So I didn't have a girlfriend, of course, through pre-primary. And primary school, in first grade, there was a girl named Katerina.
Ooh, sure.
So Katerina, she was... I thought she was she was like a spicy Latina. She wasn't. She was Greek. But anyway, so I thought she was just the best. Ooh, yes. So I thought she was the best. So I approached. I said, hello, listen, I think you're smashing, baby. And
those are your words.
She did not reciprocate, unfortunately. In second grade, there was a girl named Kaylin, who I thought was very nice. She found out that I schmarked her, and she then proceeded to do everything she could to get me to be no longer attracted to her. For example, like saying this back now, I swear this actually happened. She decided to take a water bottle and put a hole in it, I guess, and pretend to urinate like a man on the grass. Now, the thought process, I didn't know. She was a child, of course. She was in second grade. So I don't know if she wanted me to think she was trans. But that was basically what she was trying to. So I knew, and she was checking to see if I was looking.
Making sure you saw.
This was her attempt to get me to no longer be into her. So first 2 years of school, terrible track record already. Third year or fourth year, so grade 4, I got into this girl named Dominique. Okay, so I was like, okay, Dominique. And Dominique actually seemed to be like reciprocating, which was news to me.
You were like, wow, what's going on?
I was like, whoa. However, there was a bit of a thing because Dominique had kind of had this on and off relationship with a fella named Ricardo. So Dominique, this is so
your dating history is like a telenovela. Hey,
yes,
like, what are these names?
So Dominique and I started vibing. Now, of course, this was long before anyone was kissing or anything like that. So we were just vibing, and it was like, ooh, we hugged, And one day, I got wind of the situation that Ricardo had also declared that he wanted her back. And she was having a hard time choosing.
That's tough.
So I went to her and I said, listen, Dominique, I basically just said, I don't want you to have to choose here. Like if you want to go with Ricardo, you can go with Ricardo, but you don't have to choose. What I was trying to say is, I don't want to be the second choice. If you want to be with Ricardo, go with Ricardo. If you want to be with me, go with me. You need to make a decision. Okay? So now fast forward a few weeks to my birthday party. And Dominique and I are there and we're vibing. And I've now seen this girl's like clearly now more into me than before. So she must have chosen me.
Yeah.
I have won.
Yeah.
Okay?
Beaten Ricardo.
But then I found out at this party that she and Ricardo had apparently kissed like the day before. So I was like, what the fuck? So I approached on, yes, I'm sloshed. I'm like, I can't, my vision is starting to go. So I say to Dominique,
we need to pause and say that this man has had one beer.
but I drank it in like 10 minutes. Okay, so I approached Dominique and I said to her, listen, like, what's going on? I heard that you kissed Ricardo. Like, what's the situation? She then said, she looks at me and she goes, you said I didn't have to choose.
Yeah.
I say,
the world, girl.
I say, that doesn't mean you can date two men. Like, that's not how this works. And then we broke up at my birthday party. Okay.
So heartbreak on your birthday.
It was hectic. So time goes by. I don't think I was into any other girls in primary school. Time goes by. I go to high school. I've told you the story about Monique before,
Now it's no longer a telenovela.
It's not Dom Monique. It's just Monique.
Yeah, it's like you
dropped
now
the
got
Dom.
to Seven Delan.
Yeah. So I go to Leeuwenhof. I meet this girl Monique, and we're vibing straight away because I was like, yes, this girl, this Afrikaans girl,
Yeah.
she's got, there's something. So I vibe with her for a while. She was dating another guy named Peter.
Sure.
They eventually broke up. In hindsight, dick move from my perspective. Like, real dick move. Peter, if you are listening, I am so sorry. That was fucked up. I should not have stolen your chick. Because the thing is...
Did you steal her though?
No, I never ended up dating her, but I'd caused enough damage just by vibing with her that they did break up soon after. So it's just not good. I am ashamed. So...
I've got a question for you before you continue with that, right? If there's a building, right, and there's a strong gust of wind and the building falls down, do you blame the gust of wind or do you blame the foundation?
That's fair. But you blame the wind if someone very specifically sent the wind.
I'm saying is that
no, you're using wind.
A building,
no.
Building should be able to. Did you have physical relations with this woman?
I was in fucking 7th grade.
So you were just talking.
Yes.
That's why I say wind. I didn't say an earthquake. I said it's just wind.
I had my first kiss in 10th grade.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I tell you? Actually, there's now a segue. My first kiss was. Actually, I think it was also like grade 10, actually.
Yeah.
I had moved to a new school. I was in Botswana.
Yeah.
And
where the warthogs run
around. And I was able to reinvent myself there. So like I said, I was always so stressed. But when I got to Botswana, I pretended like I'm the man.
You reinvented yourself.
Yeah, I reinvented myself hard. I said, I'm the man, And people reacted well to that. So now, here I am, most beautiful girl in school. I have the opportunity for my first kiss. But now it's high stakes because, like, me, I've said I'm the man. I must kiss like the man. So I go all in. Tongue.
Oh.
That's
a mistake.
And my tongue was like, I was searching for cavities or something inside there. Like, it was a horrific kiss to the point where when we were done kissing, she was crying. She was in literal tears. And I was like, are you okay? I was confused, And I think
that is rough.
Yeah, and it's not even like what I realized. It wasn't like she wasn't physically hurt.
She was emotionally scarred.
Yeah, she was so disappointed, and so that she literally started crying. So my first kiss was horrific. It was like it scarred me for a very, very long time, and potentially scarred her for life. I apologize.